Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and thank you for tuning in to Times Now. You're watching a brand new episode of The Nation Wants to Know. The nation has been wanting to know, why is Arvind Kejriwal still quiet? What is it that the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to hide by leaking a selective portion of a video, by Atishi doing a press conference saying all this is a BJP conspiracy? And don't forget the fact that a lot that has happened in the entire story for the last at least 4 to 5 days that we've been on top of it continuously tells you that there is an attempt to underplay the story. There is an attempt to give a larger message or to normalize whatever's happened with Swati Maliwal. Now remember, there are bits of this videos that have been doing the round that was leaked on the very same day where an FIR has been filed in the entire case. The FIR that names a strong aide of Arvind Kejriwal, who was seen next to Arvind Kejriwal on most of his trips. Even right now, as we speak, there is a lot of police bandobast outside Arvind Kejriwal's residence. And though Arvind Kejriwal right now is campaigning in Mumbai, he doesn't care about what's really going on. He doesn't believe it's important for him to break his silence. The same party that said hum kattar imandar hai, it goes completely silent on whatever has happened so far, at least vis-a-vis Swati Maliwal. But then this video that has been doing the rounds, and which many say has been selectively leaked, without telling you what happens before the video and what happens post these 51 seconds of the video that you see, clearly is raising a lot of questions. Atishi of the Aam Aadmi Party has also held a press conference, and she is giving a quote-unquote a good man certificate to Bibhav. What is the urgency? What is the hurry? What is the Aam Aadmi Party wanting to do? Is it also looking at some bit of damage to it in the run-up to the elections, particularly in Punjab and in Delhi? We will unravel that entire story bit by bit. But first up, we put out that video where people say that this is the other truth of the story that Swati Maliwal is not telling us.
I will do it. आज मैं इन लोगों को सबको बताऊं.
हाँ बता देना, वो आपका है.
आप मेरे को डीसीपी से बात करेंगे
अभी करा रहे हैं. आप उधर आप आइए ना.
नहीं, मैं एसएचओ सिविल लाइन से बात करूंगी पहले.
नहीं हम यहाँ नहीं कर सकते.
नहीं, अब यही होगा जो करना है करो. और तुम्हारी भी नौकरी खाऊंगी अगर मेरे को टच करा.
तो तभी तो कह रहे हैं हम हम्बली रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं.
मैंने अभी 112 पे कॉल कर दिया, लेट द पुलिस कम, उसके बाद मैं बात करूँ.
तो पुलिस भी तो बाहर ही आएगी, वो यहाँ तक नहीं आएगी ना.
नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता, अब अंदर ही आएगी. जो होगा
प्लीज कम में.
मैडम बात
प्लीज
उठा के पहने ना.
हम रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं आपसे. हम तो रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं.
आज फेंक दो.
आप पढ़े लिखे लोग हैं, आपके साथ ऐसा थोड़ा करेंगे.
ये गंजा.
प्लीज मैडम नहीं, आप ऐसा ना बोलें.
Just because you are CCTV.
So this is just one portion of the entire video. A lot of people, and including you who've been watching the story here playing out on Times, have been saying what happened before this, what happened after that. Why don't we see the entire video? Clearly, that is again a question that the Aam Aadmi Party has not responded to. But earlier in the day, like I just mentioned, we also had an FIR that has been filed in the entire case where Swati Maliwal is detailing step by step what happened with her, the entire assault. She talks about the fact that she was abused, she was kicked, she was punched. And she says, I could not believe that something like this is happening with me right inside the Chief Minister's residence. The Chief Minister who does not care right now, the Chief Minister who only wants to be quiet. But let's fast forward the entire story to bring to you what has happened just in the last 1 hour. Close to about 6 this evening is where Atishi, who otherwise is also very vocal on a lot of other issues, she appears in front of the cameras. She takes the floor to explain to us that there is something fishy in the entire story. And then she goes on to even call Swati Maliwal a quote-unquote a pawn in the hands of the BJP. And she says all this is orchestrated. And she in fact says the video that you're seeing and the video that has been selectively leaked, she says that exposes the truth of Swati Maliwal. So a lot of things that have gone ahead in the entire story will again tell you that the Aam Aadmi Party does not want to take questions. Arvind Kejriwal does not want to respond. Was he present inside when all this was happening? We still do not know. But let's listen into how Atishi has tried to underplay the assault and instead raised more questions on Swati Maliwal.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने एक साजिश रची, एक षड्यंत्र रचा और उस षड्यंत्र के तहत स्वाति मालीवाल जी को दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के घर 13 मई को सुबह सुबह भेजा गया। इस षड्यंत्र का इरादा था अरविंद केजरीवाल जी पर झूठे आरोप लगाना।
What you're seeing on your screens right now, live images that are just coming into the Chief Minister's residence. Look very carefully. That is Swati Maliwal. The police, in fact, had taken her there for a recreation of the entire
She is
crime
in so much of pain. It's difficult for her to walk also. Swati Maliwal is not moving her eyes anywhere. Neither she is looking at the media cameras. Swati Maliwal was taken inside the residence of Delhi Chief Minister Deepti for the recreation of crime scene, because this is one of the most important aspect of the police investigation. We note for the fact that she has given a statement before the Metropolitan Magistrate under CRPC section 164, and now you can see immense commotion which is happening because this location, the Sheesh Mahal, the information which we broke for our viewers, that money which the public exchequer's money which has been used to build up the mansion of the Delhi Chief Minister became one of the first crime scene in the history of Delhi. None of the Delhi Chief Minister's residence has ever been a crime scene. So this particular visual is certainly unprecedented. We know that none of the Delhi Chief Minister's residence had any kind of FIR. The story starts back on 13th of this month when Swati Maliwal rang up to the Delhi police and she gave a complaint. Later to that, after gaining courage and after looking the kind of protection which was happening from the Aam Aadmi Party to the main accused Vibhav Kumar, who is a personal assistant of Arvind Kejriwal, Swati Maliwal reached out to the Delhi police. Her statement was recorded yesterday by 2 senior officials. Later in the evening, the FIR was filed, and by 4 a.m. she was out after the medical legal certificate. Today, early in the morning, Swati Maliwal was taken to the Metropolitan Magistrate Court, where she recorded a statement, and within few hours, there you have, at this particular location, which is the residence of the Delhi Chief Minister, Swati Maliwal has told and narrated the sequence of incident to the Delhi police officials who are probing this case. So very important development happening in this case, while Aam Aadmi Party is trying to put the onus and trying to defame Swati Maliwal. The troll army is certainly working on the tweet which was sent by Aam Aadmi Party's side, and on the other side you have one woman who fought for right of other women in the national capital and several other women who are in different part of the country. She is fighting her own battle alone away from the party lines, because she knows that if she does not cooperate with the police official, the accused will not be punished, and this is what she is doing.
All right, that is Priyank, in fact, narrating to us, describing to us what he just saw moments earlier. Remember, those are images on your screens of Swati Maliwal, who's been escorted by the police team there, and she has just moved out of the Chief Minister's residence after the recreation of the entire crime scene. I also do have Techri, and we'll get both our reporters live on our screens because they've been fronting the entire story for us. Techri, you know, still there are only questions. There are versions coming in one after the other. The AAP taking a lot of time to, you know, put out the story as they believe should be put out in the public domain. But the first question that comes to my mind is that either Sanjay Singh that day was lying or Atishi today is lying. Both of them cannot be true. Sanjay Singh accepted ki abhadrata hui hai. Something wrong happened with Swati Maliwal. And today, Atishi, when she takes the floor, she's trying to create a picture that nothing wrong happened. All this was a part of a BJP conspiracy, Techri.
Certainly, Sanjay Singh on that particular day, in fact, that was also a delayed silence breaking by Aam Aadmi Party when Sanjay Singh held a press conference, 90 seconds short quick press conference coming from Mumbai to Delhi at Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, saying that karwai hogi. Then next day we see pictures of Vibhav Kumar along with Arvind Kejriwal. So that is what the karwai that Aam Aadmi Party did with Vibhav Kumar, the former PS to Arvind Kejriwal. Now talking about today's press conference where Atishi today, wherein In fact, the question was asked about Sanjay Singh's press conference, which was held, that 90 seconds press conference, to which Atishi said that Sanjay Singh did not know both the sides of the story. He was just aware about one side of the story. And now, after listening, after hearing, after knowing both the sides, we know what is the truth. The truth is that Aam Aadmi Party alleges that it is a conspiracy by the BJP. So on and on, it was very much obvious that Aam Aadmi Party would be holding a press conference, and as always it happens, it will be alleging BJP for this entire conspiracy. Now we'll have to see that how this entire matter that is related to women's safety, women's security, women being arrested inside Chief Minister residence turns into political war of words.
Oh, absolutely. It's become a huge political war of words. But I think more importantly, this also tells you that the more things change, the more they remain the same. And much is the attitude of different political parties when it comes to issues of women, women's safety. And clearly they decide their responses, Priyank and Tejashree, depending on which side of the political aisle they are, whether that narrative suits them or not. And I thank you just for the moment, but do alert us in case there is any bit of action or update at your end. And we'll widen this conversation now by also getting our political guests on the show, because clearly it's important to fix accountability, to ask a lot of questions that are on top of your mind. So we have Anuja Kapoor, spokesperson of the BJP, with us. Tushar Gupta is a political analyst. Tausif Ahmed Khan is a lawyer and a political analyst on the show. And Dr. Amit Sharma is leader of the Aam Aadmi Party. He's completing our panel. And Amit जी, आपसे ही शुरुआत करते हैं. अब मुझे ये बताइए कि आम आदमी पार्टी में सर ये चल क्या रहा है? पार्टी कहती है वो पार्टी विद अ डिफरेंस है. आज आतिशी ये कहती है कि संजय सिंह ने जो भी बयान दिए, उन्होंने एक साइड ऑफ द स्टोरी सुन के बयान दे दिए, दोनों साइड नहीं सुने. तो क्यों इतनी जल्दी थी? अगर संजय सिंह को बयान देना ही था, वो सब कुछ पता करके बयान देते, या कुछ आफ्टर थॉट आया? आपको लगा कोर्स करेक्शन किया जाए, डैमेज को कम किया जाए, स्वाति मालीवाल को टारगेट करते?
देखिए, मैं आपको बता दूं कि जो भी अभी चल रहा है, ये स्वाति मालीवाल जी का जो केस है, ये बीजेपी का एक, मैं कहूं, एक षड्यंत्र है जिसके तहत वह फंसती जा रही हैं. हालांकि हो सकता है कि कुछ आपस में अभद्रता की गई हो, मैं इस पे से इनकार नहीं करूंगा, अभद्रता हुई हो, जिसके खिलाफ वैधानिक उनके पास भी अधिकार हैं, स्वाति मालीवाल जी के पास, वो भी इसके वैधानिक कार्रवाई करवा सकती हैं. लेकिन
नहीं, अमित जी आप जो कह रहे हैं ना, आप अपने आप को सुनिए. नहीं अमित जी, देखिए, दिक्कत ये होती है कि दूसरों को आप लोग आईना दिखाते हैं, लेकिन जब आपसे सवाल पूछे जाते हैं तो आम आदमी पार्टी सवालों से भाग जाती है. मुख्यमंत्री को क्या नहीं लगता कि इतने बड़े और सीरियस इशू पे उनको जवाब देना चाहिए, वो भी तब जब ये एलिगेशन है कि उनके घर में ये सब हुआ है? सर, वो खामोश क्यों है? या उनको लगता है कि लोगों को फ्री में बिजली, फ्री में पानी देते रहेंगे और सबका मुंह बंद रहेगा, ये मैटर नहीं करेगा?
जी, ऐसा नहीं है. जवाब बिल्कुल दिया है, संजय सिंह जी ने भी जवाब दिया है, आतिशी जी ने भी जवाब दिया है. और ऐसा नहीं है कि सब कुछ आप जैसा कि बोल रही हैं फ्री दिया जाता है. देखिए, फ्री ऐसे ही नहीं दिया जाता है. कुछ बेसिक सुविधाएं होती हैं जो जनता को जो दी जानी चाहिए, वही तो फ्री दिया जा रहा है. मैं, चूंकि आपने शुरू किया फ्री वाली बात को, तो मैं बता दूं, एक लिमिट के अंदर यदि जनता को जो उपलब्ध कराया जाता है, जल और बिजली, है ना, ऐसा नहीं कि पूरी तरह से बिजली फ्री की जाती है. कुछ यूनिट्स अगर बिजली उनको दी जाती है, वो अभी मैनेजमेंट करके, आपको तो पता ही है कि
अमित मुझे लगता है कि आप अमित थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज्ड है इस समय. मुझे नहीं पता कि आम आदमी पार्टी में क्या अपने आप में एक लाइन है इस पूरे इशू को लेकर, या वहां भी एक स्प्लिट है. एक धड़ा है जो ये मानता है कि जो स्वाति के साथ हुआ है वो गलत है, और एक धड़ा ये है कि जो कहता है नहीं, जो भी स्वाति कह रही है वो सिर्फ बीजेपी की कंस्पिरेसी है. बिफोर आई गेट इन Anuja, Tushar and Tausif, there is this entire sequence that has just come into our newsrooms now. This is Arvind Kejriwal, again on the campaign trail. He was confronted by a team of reporters who only wanted to ask him, why is he quiet? Look at what happened.
स्वाति मालीवाल के ऊपर असॉल्ट हुआ है. सर, स्वाति मालीवाल के ऊपर असॉल्ट हुआ है, क्या कहना चाहेंगे? सर, संजय सर, आपने कहा था कि एप्रोप्रिएट एक्शन लिए जाएंगे, पर लिए नहीं गए हैं, क्या कहना चाहेंगे सर? Well, this was the convo of Sharad Pawar, Arvind Kejriwal and Sanjay Singh. They are leaving for the rally in Bhiwandi. However, they refuse to answer our questions on Swati Maliwal.
And not surprising, one must say, because we've seen these images. Anuja, I know you must be itching to come in, and Tushar also, who has a very strong opinion on what's going on here. But Tausif, because you also lean towards a Trinamool, I want to know that, you know, such issues, do they disturb us or not? Or we have normalized crime against women. It's pretty okay to say if, you know, a woman is raising allegations, and beat it, she's Aam Aadmi Party's own Rajya Sabha MP. To say that she's a pawn of the BJP.
No, crime against women is a very serious matter in our country. And even in this case, in Swati Maliwal's case, the alleged slapping or pushing or physical assault has to be dealt with very seriously. It cannot be brushed under the carpet. But, you know, I would like to point this out. I saw a reporter when Kejriwal was inside the car and she was asking the question. I'm absolutely sure that the voice did not go inside. So Kejriwal did not actually hear the question.
Because Kejriwal can always pull down the windows. He's an Aam Aadmi, na? He's not used to sitting in cars with, you know, those fronted shisha. So he could have always just pulled down the windows, spoken to the reporters. He was asked during a press conference just about yesterday when he was sitting next to Akhilesh Yadav. I'm sure you must have seen his response or the lack of it.
Now, yes. So far the question of remaining silent on press conference is concerned. You see, this is really a matter concerning one of the staff, not any political leader of Aam Aadmi Party. And, you know, the Rajya Sabha member concerning the lady, and the lady herself, Swati Maliwal herself, has said that I have recorded my statement with the police and BJP should not do any politics over it.
Forget the BJP. Tausif, for the moment, forget the BJP. I'm just asking, why is Arvind Kejriwal quiet? Where is the INDA alliance today? Have all of you lost your voice? Or just because this is a narrative and an issue that does not suit all of you, you don't want to talk about it?
No, if police was not taking any action, if the investigation was not going on, then I would have had a very serious problem against this. But since we all know that police is investigating the matter, now the video has also surfaced where the woman is also seen, you know, provocating. And irrespective of the provocation that is seen on the video, you know, Risala Ganja, utha ke phek do, tumhari naukri kha lungi.
Tausif, this is the problem. This is the problem. You know, a lot of times, Tushar, and I think even you would agree that it takes a lot of courage for any woman to come forward, you know, and speak against an issue like this. This is exactly the point. Because the moment she opens her mouth, you will look for alibis. Is mahila ne kuch galat kiya hoga. That is why she deserved this. And we've seen this on and off. Tushar, how do you see this in the middle of all the politics, Tushar, by both the AAP and the BJP?
Good evening, Deepthi. You know, today the people are looking at the Aam Aadmi Party and they're looking at AAP, assault, abandon, and portray them as evil. The slander campaign that they've run against Swati Maliwal, who's worked extensively for the safety and security of women in Delhi, in the words of the Aam Aadmi Party lasers, it's shocking, it's despicable. I mean, Atishi Marlena was lying on national television, creating a whole new story, a figment of imagination, a couple of days after the press conference of Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh. And then they expect us to believe that, no, Sanjay Singh did not have the complete information about Swati Maliwal, another Rajya Sabha MP, while the third Rajya Sabha MP, Raghav Chadha, is missing. Is this a serious political party? They can't even safeguard their own party members, their Rajya Sabha MPs. Can this party be allowed to run government in 2 states? Can they handle law and enforcement? Can they handle the law and enforcement for common people? Absolutely not. You know what my worry is, Deepthi? That Swati was not talking for 3 days, and today we know why. Look at the details that are emerging in the FIR that was filed in the morning. The sequence of events. Imagine being told, a Rajya Sabha MP being told in the home of the Chief Minister's residence, हम तेरी हड्डी पसली तोड़ देंगे, तेरी लाश ऐसी जगह गाड़ेंगे कि किसी को मिलेगी नहीं. This is what's going on in the name of political campaigning, for which Arvind Kejriwal was given exemption and generosity of the Supreme Court
I think,
on May.
You know, the details that you alluded towards in the FIR are very, very serious. But Anuja, tell me something. Is the BJP behind all this, as the Aam Aadmi Party claims? They say that you want to ensure somehow that, you know, Arvind Kejriwal is pushed back to the jail. You're not happy with the fact that he's out on bail. And you are getting worried about an Arvind Kejriwal speaking right now. So you're doing everything possible to ensure that you harm him and his party.
Jai Shri Ram. A very disgraceful party. This is the black day of Arvind Kejriwal, 13th May. He should now look into it. The lady Singham he used to portray, you beat her up, you assaulted her in your own home, in your own residence. I do not understand how BJP is a party of it. The person who's been beaten up is from AAP. The person who beats the person of AAP is from AAP. The person who exposed it is from AAP. The police was called by AAP. Witness was from AAP. How come BJP is a part of it?
Okay.
This is so disgraceful that the person who are talking about it, these are the same party people who are the trusted members, who are the trusted family members kind of a thing for them. Do you remember, Deepthi, during Arvind Kejriwal, when he was interrogated with ED, he threw away his two main trusted people under the bus. Remember? That was Atishi and Saurabh Bhardwaj.
Okay,
and
Anuja.
Then she came up on the
Anuja, I just have limited time right now in this segment, but I think what's very, very clear that this is going to become a huge issue. We haven't clearly heard the last word yet on it. Only for word of time, I am thanking Anuja and all gentlemen for joining us, but this continues to be a top focus story, and we want to know, when will Arvind Kejriwal break his silence? On the other side, back with lots more.